Right now it's flu season, so please ignore my sick voice and my sniffles. I might even have to blow my nose, but I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, we're gonna be playing this game called Love Limit in an effort to support her sister's future endeavors as a matchmaker. I don't know how to say that. Erin Rivas agrees to a blind date her sister sets up. Several hours later, when her date's a no-show, the planet is invaded. What? But hold on a moment. The invader looks rather familiar. No, it couldn't be. There's no way Erin's date is an alien invader that just put the fate of the world in his hands, right? Unless... What? How exciting. Okay. We are going to be playing all episodes. What is this? The last dregs of my third cup of... Wait. The last dregs of my third cup of coffee slide down my throat like cold brown sludge. Ew. Wait, what is this? Oh. I'm done, officially. We're getting the bill and going home. Please, Erin, let's wait a little more. I'm sure he has a great reason for being late. Who is this? Oh, this is my sister. That's what you said 2 refills ago. When you're on a blind date, do you usually wait with someone? I feel like it's kind of weird that her sister's there. And I mean it. As much as I do now, he swore he'd come. Yeah, well, I don't know what ghost you set me up with, but I agreed to a date. 1 date, Lynn. I just at the coffee shop around us. And all I got this afternoon was ridiculously overpriced caffeine at $9.50 when I could have made some at home for free. That is really expensive. I live in California and the coffee isn't even that much. I think. I mean, I don't actually get coffee. Yeah, I don't do coffee. At least they offered free refills. Considering the server glared like she could vaporize me whenever she came over, I paid in stress for each refill. That's valid. I think she would have been less annoyed if we ordered food. My sister slouches in her chair at the choice I give her. Sorry guys, I'm like having a stroke every time I read this. I think it's the font. I remember it said there's a way to change it, but I'll just, bear with me guys. We're stuck in this cafe because I humored her. She had so much success playing matchmaker among her friends that my time finally came around. And, as it's what she wants to do professionally, I caved after her endless poking and prodding. I know today isn't going as planned, but can't we try to see the bright side of things? For starters, we got a good walk-in. You mean that thing I do every morning on my way to work? And as a walker, you know, anything could have happened to your date while he was on his way here. Oh really? Such as? Anything. A car accident, a robbery, or a family emergency? What if he missed the bus and had to hitchhike? That's her overactive imagination going wild again. For 2 hours? For all we know, all those incidents happened in succession. Imagine if his leg got caught in a grinder, or a car splashed his new clothing with mud, or... Then he should be mature enough to let me know. Those 2 hours of my life aren't coming back. Yeah, she's real for that. Okay, I understand, but please for me, can we wait 30 more minutes? I worked so hard to set this up. Yeah, no, I'd rather go home. The only thing waiting for us at home is that stream you're watching. And a total solace of relaxing in my bed. Come on, that's 24-hour fish stream. Fish stream? The character I'm playing as is watching a fish stream? I've literally never heard of that, and I've heard a lot of weird things in my life. That 24-hour fish stream isn't going anywhere. It's not even important. It's super important. Somebody needs to ring the doorbell so this fish can migrate. What? This is why I'm concerned about you. Nobody else is spending their entire weekend on that. They go out and meet people, have grand adventures, get married, have 19 kids. 19 kids. Ooh, someone give that coach a break. See, no, there were over 100 people in the live stream before we left. It's even more concerning. Pass me your phone, please. Maybe he sent a message in the app? I slid my phone across the table towards my sister. Whoa, charge your phone. Why do you always walk around with 20% battery? It was at 50% before we left. My sister just shakes her head. 2 taps later, the Greet Up logo flashes across the screen. Greet Up? Wait. I thought she set it up. Why are they on an app? They could just like have each other. You know, I don't know how this works. I left everything from my password to creating my profile in the app to Lynn. Oh, lame. There's no message from him. Whoever my sister set me up with, it's clear they aren't coming. If anything, the hours I've waited for a total stranger are more than generous at this point. While Lynn had put a ton of effort into this, I'm ready to call it quits. I'm getting coffee jitters. I'm getting coffee jitters. I'm hungry, and I have to work early tomorrow. I'd prefer to be at home relaxing in my bedroom than to spend even another $1 here. I've toughed it out thus far because Lynn means well, but is that enough? Oh, I can pick! Okay. Honestly, if I were her, I'd probably go home. Like, I'm really trying to put myself, because in that cafe, that means there's probably dessert, right? And I usually would want to eat. But the main character, I don't know, she probably will not be eating, because she doesn't want to spend more money. So, yeah, I'd go home. Lynn, I love you, and I know you wanted this to work out, but let's just go. We wasted enough time here today. But Okay, I understand. You better. I hate to break her heart. Whoever this day was, I doubt he was worth this long a wait. Yeah. I flagged the waitress down, and my defeated sister pays the bill. She tips well, considering we took up a considerable amount of time in the servers section. Oh, I didn't say a considerable amount of time, but I didn't want to have a stroke again. Well, I just had it again. I didn't want to have a stroke again. Holy. Hey, chin up. How about we stop and grab takeout on our way home? Great idea. Are you really okay with that? I'd have to feed you anyway. This saves us some dishes. Oh, so she's like the younger sister. Can we order fried chicken? We sure can. We sure can. And we did exactly that. Lynn and I carried our spoils home and spent the rest of the evening watching a movie and eating. Okay, when are we gonna meet the guy? It was such a marvelous time that we completely missed the alien invasion until the loud, vaporizing bang rang out. What? Completely missed the alien invasion. Turns out ghosting an alien invader is a bad idea. Ending number 1. Hello, my name is Casper. Invaded? Wait, what? Wait a minute, was that it? Wait, that was it? Oh, if I waited, there would have been more to the game, but because I didn't, I went home, like that was it? Hold on. If it takes me back, then I'm probably missing something. Oh my gosh, I have to wait 30 minutes? Well, stick around for 30 minutes. 30 minutes more, that's all they're getting. Following that, we're seriously leaving. Of course, gosh, thank you so much. You're more invested in this than I am. That won't be the case for long. He's super cute. My phone rings, I have a notification. Are those my dailies? No, it's a message from him. My sister abandons her seat and squishes next to me. Look, he said he's sorry for being so late and he's stuck at work. I knew he wouldn't flake on you. This is great. He said he'll be done once he completes one last task. What kind of jerk tells you that 2 hours later? Maybe he got a horrible boss. I could seriously make a novel out of all the excuses you give other people. Unfortunately for my sister, 30 minutes comes and goes without another word from my mysterious date. I collect my bags, pay the bill, wordlessly. Lynn follows behind me like a sulking dog. Her head is down, her eyes are doughy. Boy, we're really going? Yes, we are. 30 minutes is 30 minutes. But he texted. Lynn, enough. You already agreed. Okay. This still sucks though. Like, you could set me up another day, another time, preferably with someone who actually shows up. I tug the cafe door open, but the world rumbles around me. At first, I fear shaking profusely from all the caffeine I gulp down. But when everyone around me gasps, ducks under tables, and tucks into the door frames, I think better of it. I huddle my sister beneath the table, but she seizes my arm when I don't join her. Where are you going? To check outside. Girl, check through the window. Get under the table. Enough people are recording on their phones as someone will catch something. I'll be away for 5 seconds. That's all it takes. Her fingers dig into my arm, and her eyes beg me to stay. I can't leave. She's too terrified to be left alone. So I join her under the table. Excuse me. The sky outside turns red, and the cafe's trembling intensifies. Glassware tumbles off the shelves. Frame decor crashes into the ground. People cry out and cover their heads amidst the shatters and thuds. Screaming drowns out the rest? What does this word say? I seriously need to change the font. I can't change it? Rah! What is that? What's happening? Oh god, what are those? My sister squeezes me as if holding me will save her life. But I peek out under the table. Thousands of saucers descend from the crimson sky outside, each of them blaring that horrible noise I heard from before the screaming started. What the freak? Are those spaceships? Oh my gosh! Catch that on camera! This is my chance to go viral! All the electronics in the cafe emit a horrendous screech. I drop my phone, but Lynn catches it. A live video overwrites the social media app was on. Featured in it is some man with a legion of soldiers behind him. Actually, he's on every screen in the vicinity. My sister pales. Oh, poor girl. Who is this guy? Bro, this is my blind. Okay. I don't know. I thought he looked better here. All right. Commanding voice. By now you think I know the optimal way to deliver these speeches. Someone shrouded in darkness whispers to the man on the broadcast. Huh? Are we live? Well, hello Earthians. My name is Egan, and I'm the prince of the planet Ornthon. I expect my name will be scared into your minds shortly, since I'm taking over this planet as its supreme overlord. I suggest you surrender within the hour. If you do not, then we shall continue our subjugation with force. Egan stares off screen. I fear what draws his attention, especially as I hear jet planes and helicopters. Right on cue as predicted. This shall be a quick lesson for those dreams of resistance and grandeur. Gunfire erupts outside, and the crimson sky flashes with red, orange, and white. They're firing at the ships outside. What, already? I glance outside in time to see the attacking helicopters and planes sucked into a black void. They vanish in the twinkling spray of particles. Most RPG attacks could only hope to emulate. You're welcome to waste your resources attacking us, but we shall absorb everything fired at us. Absorb everything fired at us. Your world isn't the first to try to counterattack, and it won't be the last. Okay. He's like evil. Okay. As I have prior engagement, I'm over 2 hours late for. I'm over 2 hours late for. That's the end of this broadcast. 2 hours late. Well, my blind date is 2 hours late, so actually 2 hours and 30 minutes typically. A gut-wrenching dread digs into my stomach hearing those words. My gaze slowly meets my sister. She's paler and sweatier than I last looked at her. Lynn, why are you so sweaty? Boy, what do you mean why? Your planet is cooked. Oh no, below this guy. To the one I promised to meet, you have my sincerest apologies for the delay. As I finish my business, I'm on my way. An image appears beside the figure on the broadcast. My face squints back at me. That's me? That's what I look like? It looks like I'm wearing homeless clothing. Why is it all ripped up? Or is that just the style? I don't have good style, man. I seize my sister. Lynn, what is that photo of me? I'm sorry. He said he wasn't from here, and I skimmed the paragraph he sent. The entire world is seeing a photo of me where I look like a bona fide cryptide caught in a sneeze. Is that all you have to say? He's the only guy in the app who said he looked cute. Dang. No one else thought I was cute. What? You gave my information to an alien. But he's a super cute alien. Bro. She definitely goes on the Wattpad and reads those, like, really messed up romantic stories. Where it's, like, some kind of hybrid stuff. Don't ask me how I know. I don't read that stuff. I'm just saying, like I know. I know it exists, okay? I stare down at my phone. Egan waves enthusiastically at the camera. Aaron, I can't wait to meet you. I curse in so many languages that my sister covers her ears. As the invaders descend from their spaceship into our city center, our governor throws himself at their feet. Well, wait! Rather than surrender, there must be something else we could offer you. And this guy's just nonchalant. The creator is forgetting to add AirPod in his ear. You could stop delaying me, Scrimp. Move it. We should have a chance to save ourselves, please. Egan taps his chin. Nah. I'll think about it. Subjugating worlds is all that interests me, but my father has been on an awful bit about me settling down. So I propose this. The champion of this world shall be the person I'm already scheduled to meet. What? But you must pick someone who represents the people. I already chose them. There's no better representation than that. Bro. I wheeze. My youthful years drain out of me from the immense stress of Egan's announcement. All conflicts on Orthon are decided through duels between individuals. Only through triumph, victory, can matters be settled. This is like Rome. Demands are a victor's right. So if your champion can best me in a duel, I'll reconsider ruling this planet. That's insane. You're up against some young person who has barely lived their life. I've held a charge Sabri. Wait, what? Am I reading that right? I've held a charge Sabri since the pleasant age of 2. That's no excuse. Please reconsider. You can't place the fate of the world in some random citizen's hand. Wait, are they talking about me? My answer is final. Besides, my day already agreed to a duel. We could simply change what's at stake. Wait, he's gonna fight me? Wait, what? I don't know if I'm getting this right. I snatch my phone from my sister and furiously back-read her chat and greet him. Egan sent an offensively large paragraph in which he speaks excitedly about the date and 30% of it. And the 30% of it. The rest is a glorified terms of service contract about a duel. What? Wait, I'm gonna fight this guy? Holy. Actually, he didn't agree to the date at all until we finished the duel. That precedes the entire process. Did you actually read any of this? It's too long. I skimmed it. You know nobody actually reads paragraphs that long. Bro. Wait! Please reconsider. Please! The broadcast cuts out. Everyone in the restaurant stares at me. ... Guys, stop fighting! If I spit home right now, I think I can make it. That or dig myself in a hole deep enough to hide in until this passes. Bro, this is not gonna pass. This is an alien invasion. Your home is gonna be seized too, bro. Gosh, can you believe this? I really can't actually, no. I don't want to. This isn't happening here. I grab my sister's arm and rush to the door. It bangs open seconds before I reach it. Egan's shocking white hair, red eyes, and regal extraterrestrial garb appears before me. Oh, this chopped guy. This chopped man. He's like, oh, I don't like this guy. I can't even romanticize about this. This is how bad it is. Wow, he's so attractive. Aaron, I'm here for a duel. No, please no. I duck behind the nearest plant. Unfortunately, it's way too skinny. Egan's gaze burns into me. You are Aaron, yes? Who? Me? Oh, no. I don't know who that is. But you're clearly her. I scoop up some glasses. I spy on a nearby table. Shoot, what's a good fake name? Oh, I can put my name? Oh, okay. Let's put, MZ. Yeah. I'm MZ. Erin is my cousin. She had to go home. A nasty bout of food poisoning got her. Food poisoning? You Earthians put poison in your food? No, we don't. I just meant, seems you've evolved beyond what Endel gave you credit for. Wait, you're misunderstanding. I'll keep that information in mind when sampling your local cuisine glasses. I'm your dual partner. So you are. That darn smirk. He's alarmingly radiant when he smiles. I'm thrilled you've embraced the challenge, dual partner. If I lose, you are seriously enslaving Earth? Enslave is an inadequate term. We aren't savages who will doom you all. I don't know, looks like it. By the sounds of that, perhaps everything will work out? Instead, we'll bleed this planet of its resources and assimilate everyone who survives into Orthonian culture. That's so much worse. But if I win, you'll spare this planet, right? If those are your terms following the end of our duel, then yes. In that moment, I recall everything I love and loathe about planet Earth. The odds are in favor of what I love considerably. All my loved ones, friends, and favorite creatives live... Creatives? Favorite creatives live here with their friends and loved ones. Or is that relatives? No. Okay, I'll do it. We'll duel. My stomach is queasy with nerves at Egan's wolfish grin. Ew. Perfect. Name your game. How do we combat is your decision. Okay, let me... Wait. Options. Can I save this? Let me save this so far. Yes. Okay, turn. I rack my mind for what an alien invader would be terrible at. And alternatively, anything. I'm so good at what it'd save humanity. Oh, okay, what am I good at? Children's card game? What is that? What does that even mean? A word game? Is this gonna be timed? Oh, I don't know, guys. Yeah, let's do a word game. Why don't I pick a simple game? Word games have always been my forte. Hopefully, Egan's English vocabulary is limited. Otherwise, a simple game will doom the universe. How about we try a party game called The Governor's Cat? The rules are simple. We'll take turns describing the theoretical cat our governor owns with different adjectives. Each adjective must start with a different letter in the alphabet, starting with A. That's not prohibitive, but I shall oblige you. Let us duel. Great, I'll start the sentence. The governor's cat is an angry cat. The governor's cat is a billing cat. Cute cat. Diligent cat. Aim. Whimsical. The governor's cat is a... he loses. Hello, Egan? I'm thinking. You have 1 second. The second is gone. He lost. Time's up. Seems like I've beaten you. Let's go. No, I can do it. Best 2 out of 3, bro. It's on my terms. Sorry, guys. I was putting on chat. It's on my terms. Sure, but we can't use any of the same adjectives from the previous round. What? But your confounded Earthian language only has so many adjectives. We're starting. The governor's cat is an attentive cat. I win again. No, it cannot be. Every word I know that starts with X is in Orthonian. I know too many languages for this. They're mixed up in my head. That sounds like a you problem. Dang, mic drop. This cannot be. Best 3 out of 5. Wow, he's a sore loser, huh? But I humor him. Egan chokes earlier that time around. Egan folds his arm and glares out the window. I've been bested. Further resistance would be a slight upon Orthonian tradition. The terms of a duel must be honored. Those are the absolute rules of our planet. He rejoins me at the table. As you are a victor of the match, you may name your terms. I'm so shocked by the fact that I beat him that nothing feels real for a moment. I could demand anything of Egan at this moment, and he must honor it. What are your victor's demands? Will you really give me anything I ask for? Yes, so long it's within my power. I'm sorry, guys, with the British accent. I feel like he would have like some kind of accent. I don't know. Wait, I have to pick between people I love and the world? Oh, because he wanted to take the resources, huh? Safety for my loved ones, then. Yeah. Wait, what? Keep invading? That's not what I want. Oh my gosh. Can I go back? Oh, wait, no. Every cheer around me dies. Wait! No, go back. Okay. Safety plan over. Okay. I thought it meant like resources or people in general. So I just read it wrong. I wouldn't actually like choose this, okay? So I'm not a bad person, guys. And I appreciate it if you didn't subjugate our planet. Egan huffs. You picked the most boring thing you could ask for, but sure, done. Thank you. I've given this planet amnesty. Move the ships. As you command, Supreme Leader. Egan rises from the table when I do. Wait.
Did you need something else?
Yes, you. What? And then he lifts me up with one arm, princess style. Oh, wait, no, how would that even work? He lifts me up, princess style, and then we fly off. Huh? What? I haven't had such a thrilling match in eons. All right, how old is this guy? You're welcome. Goodbye now. He kneels before me with a fist across his chest. My thoughts spin so fast it makes me dizzy. Why is he kneeling? What's the fastest way out of this conversation? Marry me. A shock of gas flood the cafe. Bro, he's blushing. My sister squeals like she saw her favorite boy band celebrity. Bro, who would want to marry that? I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding, actually. Bro, if I say no, I feel like the game is just gonna end. Cause like the whole point of this game is like he's my date, you know. So I feel like it's something's gonna happen, you know. Okay, you know what? I'll agree. For the plot, guys. For the plot. Sure. What? Holy rich. Hey guys, you should marry old rich men. This guy doesn't look that old though, thankfully. I blink and I'm in a wedding dress surrounded by friends, and my teary-eyed sister fanning her face so her makeup doesn't melt off and sobbing. I set them up, you know. I knew they'd be perfect for each other. Bro, she's still wearing that hobo outfit. Like it's literally ripping from the bottom. Pale pink flowers, petals fall from the sky like rain. Rice follows afterwards. Rice is falling from the sky. What the? I disappear arm in arm with Egan up in a spaceship with Just Hitched painted on the ramp that closes behind us. Years spin by. I'm featured in books, in interviews, and sponsorships. Coat me like salt does the sea. But what continues to dazzle me is a vast cosmos. Abducted? 13 kids later! Oh my gosh. In the beginning, my sister, she was like, people have 19 kids, bro. I'm 6 kids away. What if I decline? This alien is crazy. Sorry, but no. That's unfortunate. He bows his head and raises after a moment. I've never been so utterly smitten with another being in my entire existence. Please reconsider marrying me. The resources of millions of planets would be at your disposal. You can't be serious. I'm completely serious. Wait, did he say millions of planets? What kind of stuff would aliens accumulate? Hold on. I'm getting sucked in by greed. That's enough! Look, it's a no. We don't know each other. I will remedy that during all the years we spend together. Oh, look at him. He wants the cookie. He wants the cookie. Please stand up. I will marry you. I don't want a husband. Then I will be your wife? What? Oh my gosh. He already had it all planned out, thought out, bro. He's been wanting this cookie, man. That wasn't the issue. Egan reaches inside his clothing and tugs out the fanciest space rock I've ever laid eyes upon. It hums and glows with ethereal blue light. Well, where's the rock? Where is it? It's so gorgeous. In fact, I have to suppress my baser instincts to snatch up his shiny. As if he were some boss I defeated in an RPG. I'm no better than a crow. I already said no. Goodbye. Mic drop. I seize my sister and sprint home so fast I probably set a new world record. The wind in my ears drowns out Egan's protest. Our front door slams closed. I twist both locks into place and struggle to catch my breath. My heart pounds so hard that I feel like I'm choking. I head to bed with my stomach full and relax into dreamless sleep. I don't know where those aliens will go, but I'll take solace in the fact everything will be back to normal tomorrow. I glance up at the two alarmingly beautiful, fragile-looking men who cuffed me before I could have a sip of coffee in my living room. Handsome alien A! MZ Reeves, you're being detained, do not resist. The peaceful sleep I had last night drifts away in the wind. Lynn's as still as a statue nearby with a half bagel in her mouth. I don't see no bagel. I'm sorry, why? Did you think your life would go back to normal after what you did? Where's the handsome alien? Lynn, what's going on? I don't know either. They're both cute, so I open the door. Bro. Every day I worry that my sister will be kidnapped by someone who tricks her into joining the black market solely because they're beautiful. I'm sorry, but again, why am I being arrested? Better yet, do you have a warrant? Handsome alien B twirls his glimmering locks and produces a document. Do you think we're brutes? Of course we have a warrant. You violated Section B of Ornthornian law, which mandates you must honor all agreed upon terms of a duel. When I dueled Egan and won, our business was over. It wasn't. Are you kidding me? What did I miss? Why, your date, of course. We waited 4 hours for you to return. Is the real reason I'm being arrested? You're being arrested because you didn't go to the date. This is an extra transgression of yours. Okay, so I just have to date Egan to make amends, right? Where's our new date location? Prison? It was a joke, but Orthonians look at me like I'm some kind of deranged savage. It's with great reluctance that we escort you back to the mothership. Mothership! You do well to keep your mouth shut then. Well, that should be easy enough. Sis, you really going? I doubt I have another choice. You could resist, but then we have to seal you in the transport cube. I'm sure you've never condensed to a ninth of your size before. I suggest you come willingly. Ew. Yeah, I definitely don't want it, whatever that is. Okay, lead me to Egan. Let's get this over with. Yeah, let's honestly get this over with, bro, guys. I'm done with this guy. Oh! Bro, what happened to him? Glasses wearing alien. But this isn't Egan? I'll skip formalities. You got violated Orthonian dual law, but we're offering you a chance at reparations. I get it with Egan. He was insanely late first. I'll stop you right there since you're clearly misunderstood the gravity of what you've done. Our prince fulfilled all his contractual obligations to you. Every last one. One day is not enough to remedy that. Do I have to pay money or something? You think your measly earthy currency would suffice for the transgressions you've committed? He glares at me like I insulted his mother. Wait, does he have a mother? How do aliens' families work? How do alien families work? A single paltry handful of hours is but a scrap of paper in a blazing bonfire compared to what you owe them. This humiliation will not stand. You must increase the amends by 3 times in the original investment. So that's 3 dates instead of 1? Correct. Why do you have to grandiose build up for something you could answer in 1 sentence? Failure to honor all 3 dates within 1 Earthranian week will render the aforementioned dual terms void, and recompense shall be the entirety of your Earthranian planet. Bro. If you understand, then sign here, here, and here. I signed the document. 3 dates is a cheap price to pay to save the universe. I'm pleased that you understand your situation, but displeased you ask so few questions. I have few other choices. Excuse me? Endel. What is the scoring? Wait, his name was mentioned earlier, but I forgot what it was. I'm gonna look back on it. What? Why is this even an option? The green button, obviously. But wait. For the plot, right, guys? For every option I've made that I do naturally, the story ends, like, really short. And this is, like, when I rejected him, his marriage proposal, this is how far it's getting. Like, this is way more to the plot. So, and it says, I'd cast a longing glance at the rep. And I can always go back, you know? Let me save this, actually, right here. Okay. I'm gonna do the red button. I was born a curious gremlin. As you don't understand, I'll explain everything again from the beginning. You got violated, blah, 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 blah. Oh. I just teased him, but he's actually explaining it. Wait, seriously? Okay. I want to hit the red button again. Okay, is this just like something the game added, like, just to make sure you understand? Is this... Can I hit the green button again? This time I ought to do it. I don't know, I wanna hit the red button. Guys, what do I do? Oh man, I think I'm just gonna... Oh, let me save this, because he's gonna explode. He's gonna bomb my world, bro. But rebel in me hovers over the red button. I bite my lip. I bite my lip and put my hair behind my ear. Okay. He vaporized me? Okay, I'll hit the green button. Doing so does nothing to make Endel look disgusted. Okay. Okay, I'm going back home. Okay, I guess that was my bad. There she is! She finally came out! Wow, I'm a celebrity now. Go home. I don't want to talk to you people, let me pass. Area 51. I forgot about that. Okay, whole lot of yap, whole lot of yap, whole lot of yap. Whole lot of yap. Oh! Wasn't expecting this guy pop, man. That's enough! Egan drapes fabric over me, cutting me off from the crowd. He rests a hand on my back and guides me forward. I hold to his arm to steady myself. Let me assist. Okay, I can't with these voices, man. About 20 minutes later, we ease through my front door. He sets me down gently in the living room. Hey, EJ, water. Hey, water now. Do you feel better?
Marginally.
I shall accept that as improvement, no matter how slight. Why did you leave the mothership alone? Are you kidding? Endel dumped me outside like I was garbage. He told me to hurry home so I can meet you. You have my sincerest apologies. That will not happen again. But me getting mobbed by that crowd will. I open my mouth again and behold my tongue after seeing Egan's troubled expression. I'm allowed to be angry, but what's the point in yelling at him specifically? According to his customs, he didn't do anything wrong following my win yesterday. And the excitement he had about meeting me was genuine. The fact that he's an alien from another planet can't be helped. I realize how quiet it is, and that Egan's waiting patiently for me to finish. I have nothing else to say, so don't look at me like that. Don't look at me with those eyes. You seem like you had many grievances to divulge. I did, but forget it. Besides, it'll be difficult to court you if we can't have any time alone together. I will turn to the promised time. To court me? The time before the ship starts, when the couple gets to know one another, exchange gifts, and generally keep respectful distance with little to no intimacy. My sister passed me down, steps back, is in the picture of excellence. As she skips over to the entryway, she tugs the door open. Brother-in-law, come in. Brother-in-law, brother. Oh, you shameless. Sister-in-law, it's so good to see you. Egan's equally as shameless. He said that without missing a single beat. He eases the door closed behind him and offers my sister a luxuriously wrapped package as big as her head. I heard it's Earthenian custom to bring a gift for one's host.
Oh my gosh, you didn't have to, but thank you.
Unless you want a very startling little from the police. But, why can't I read? He races away in the store without hearing the word. Imagine, like, seeing this guy, like, run around the grocery store. MZ, I've bested you. Have you? This wasn't a competition. Of course it was. It wasn't. We're dating each other today, remember? Yes, hence why we're dueling. All courtship on Orthion is like that. A receipt materializes on a wrist. 3D prints in real time. Dang. Is that what that is on his, like, wrist? Do you see that? Look at that. Looks like, I don't know. Looks like a bow. He actually found all the green. Oh, it's almost $100. It's actually not bad. It's like normal grocery price for me. Oh, I picked it all up too. Look, I passed in my receipt. Oh, my drop. Your bill is only 34? We collect the same stuff. I shop here all the time and use your coupons. Nobody can pay those inflated prices without them. Wow. They blew up my prices and that's how I lost? That's not all. You know what? Sure, it was the corporations. Blast! I've been bested once again. I think it also helps that the butcher here likes me. Wow. Another guy likes me. I cannot defy him, as I too would have given you a deal. Wow. Don't laugh, MZ. Whatever you do, don't laugh. He's very serious about that in a completely innocent way. Wait, what do you say? You deal on my meat. Oh, okay. No, relax. We have plenty of time before the picnic. You can stay here for a bit. Ready. I can't get through to him. His competitiveness is too deeply ingrained. Okay then. It's just too dang bad. How will we decide the winner? I haven't thought about that far ahead, but of course it asked me that. Resting heart rate. That will suffice. Then relax. Ew, what is this? Ew. This is the guy I'm dating? Alright, wrap it up. What on earth are you doing? Relaxing the Earthian way. He's decked out with an eye mask. He's got the mug, and it's kind of tilted, but the water is somehow straight. And the blanket, like... But based on the terms of the duel, you are the winner, MC. What? How did I win? Each of them taps their wrist. Dignified information. Flash. Digitized information, not dignified. Oh my gosh, I can't read. Your resting heart rate was 62 compared to our simulator at a rate of 142. Oh my gosh. Why is your heart beating so fast? Oh, he's blushing. Oh, he can't handle me. He can't handle me. He's like, oh, I'm in my crush's house. Bro, we're like, the main character is like doing this on purpose. If you don't like someone and you don't want them to get the wrong idea, guys, do not do this. Okay? I know it's like the fate of the world on her hands right now, so it's fine, but just saying realistically, like, come on. I grasp his hand and tug him from the sofa. It's physical contact. Okay, I can pick what I get to make. Oh, wait. Technically, it's Egan picking. But like me, with all the power in the world, I can actually pick. So, chicken sandwiches and watermelon slices? Chicken and watermelon, huh? Egg sandwich and mousse. Let's go with the chicken sandwich, yeah. Would you kindly try the sandwich I've made before you reject it? Insist he didn't make a sandwich? What? Why would I do that? That's so dumb. Yes. Our audience claps? Where's the audience? Bro, where's the audience? The cookie show? You so deliciously forgot your entire argument and the meaning of your existence? What? What kind of ending is... Dude. Are you serious? I was just being nice. Well, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. This was an interesting game. It's called Love Limit. It's by, who is it by? These people right here. So all credit goes to them. I like how, like, I feel like I've never thought of this before. Obviously, people think about stories and aliens coming to Earth and stuff. But I don't know, this is so well thought out. Like, the ending was number 6. There's so many endings, I'm assuming. I just wish there was a little more, like, if I chose a certain way, there was more to it. You know, it felt like I had to go a certain path for the game to continue. But either way, the game, it's very interesting. And I like how the game is, like, stylized to be like a book. Like, it's mostly just reading. So yeah, I mean, it's not a bad game. And I like the art. He's not really my type, so you know, I wouldn't really like actually go on a date with him. And the main character didn't even want to do this either, but for the fate of the world, I guess. But yeah, guys, the game is called Love Limit. You can play on Windows, you can play on Macs, and whatever that is. I actually don't know what that is. And the best part about this is you don't have to be 18 plus. Like, there was like one dirty joke in it, and it was barely even noticeable. So yeah, this is safe to play. Parents, if you're watching, I would recommend this for your kid. You know, there's nothing that was too badly influenced, other than like the sister in the game, because she's like kind of a freak, but it's all right. People are like that in the world, you know. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys have a nice, happy New Year's, and I hope everyone can spend time with family and friends. God bless.